So first and first, I just wanted to say, look at the S&P 500. This is the broad market index fund, and we are down 3% this year so far. Now, if we go back and look at today's performance and we walk our way back to 1 year, you can see that we're up. If we look at a week, we're up on the week. We're up 2% on the week. And if we look at the month, we're up 10%. And the past 3 months, we are up 7%. And the past year, we're still down 3%. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is you gotta stay invested. You gotta stay invested in the stock market. Look at how choppy the market has been in the past year. What have I been doing? I've just been dollar cost averaging regardless of what's going on. Because if you take a look at a 5-year period, we have big dips at random times based on whatever perceived things is happening in the economy. But regardless, in the past 5 years, the market is up 74%. So that means even with all these big dips that we have here, the market is still up 74%. So that means the market is up big time in the past 5 years. But if you take a look at 1 year now we've had some big ups, which we were up big time in December, and we had some serious downturn, 17% just a month ago, and now we're on our way. Now, this could turn around and start going back down again. Anything can happen pretty much in the market, but the moral of the story is stay invested. Because when you stay invested, you're going to see things like this happening to your portfolio over time. Like this is the S&P 500 for the past month, their performance for the past month. Let's look at 3 months is a mixed bag. And let's look at the past 6 months is also a mixed bag. But let's look at year to date. Year to date is a mixed bag. In the past 3 months, we are looking like we are on the right direction. Now, again, like I said earlier, anything can happen. Market can drop again. Market can drop again. But what do? I stay invested. I stay invested in the market on a regular basis. So really quickly, before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. All I do on this channel is to share with you what I'm doing with my money. So please don't take this as financial advice. Consult your own expert. You know, I'm not an expert. Consult your own expert. If you need investment advice, I just show you what I'm doing on this channel. I just show you what I'm doing with my money. I don't tell you what to do with your money. So please don't sue me, bro. Let me run through my portfolio with you so you can see how my portfolio has been performing in the past year or so. Now, as of today, I have $93,492 in the dividend and growth investing portfolio. Let's do a quick breakdown of all the numbers here and the dividend that we get on this portfolio. Today, as of the date that I'm recording this video, the portfolio is down 0.25%, and we made $1 in dividend. You know, this is real investing. This is real investing, people. There's gonna be times where your portfolio will be up, and there's gonna be time when your portfolio will be down. The main thing is, can you keep a level head and keep on doing what you think is the best thing to do, even if the conditions are not right? For example, when everybody is selling and the market is going down, I'm always buying. In the past week, I put in about $500 in 1 week into the portfolio. That's roughly about the amount of money that I put into this portfolio on a weekly basis. If you take a look at the dividend here, it's got $10 in dividend. If you look at the past month, you know, we put in about $2,300 and we've made a dividend of $60. Portfolio is up 16% in the past month. Like I showed you guys in this portfolio here, we can see the S&P 500 is up 10%. And then if I compare that to my portfolio in the past month, we're up 16%. The portfolio is doing a tad bit better than the S&P if we compare that to the month, but you can't really compare it because The S&Ps consist of different things, and my portfolios consist of different things. But if you take a look here, the most important thing, you keep on putting money in. I keep on putting money into the portfolio and let that money compound, let that money work. And every time I put money into the portfolio, the amount that I get paid in dividend will be growing. Because I remember a couple of episodes ago, I was getting paid less than $30 a month. Now it's doubled to 60. Who knows, maybe a year from now, if I check on a monthly basis, this would be 120, 150 on a monthly basis. Now the portfolio is producing big income at that point. You know, even at $60, it's still producing a decent amount of income, because $60 can pay a phone bill. You know, $60 can pay 2 phone bills. And that's the money that I just get paid into my account without having to do anything. Past 3 months, let's look at the data here. I've contributed $7,000, $11,000 in total in gain, 14%, 10,800 is market gain, and $381 in the past 3 months. All my companies combined paid me $384 in the past 3 months. Isn't that amazing? When you just invest your money and you have all these companies just paying you, that is amazing. Where the issue is in the past year, let's compare that to the S&P. My portfolio is down just shy of 2%, and the S&P 500 is down just over 3%, just shy of 3%. So on a yearly basis, I'm kind of beating the S&P 500. With this portfolio setup that I have here, I'm kind of beating the S&P 500 just by a percentage. That's what it's looking like right now, which is really great. Hopefully I keep on doing my thing, adding more money to it and keep growing. This kind of portfolio setup that I have here is ridiculously over diversified. I know that, but I would rather have a setup like this that is way over diversified, and I can just spread my money around. Now, there's going to be some losers and there's going to be some winners. Okay, I'm going to get to that in just a little bit. So in the past, the portfolio has been doing okay. Even though the overall market is down, the portfolio has been doing very well. And in the past year, I've added about $38,000 in new money, because that's how this portfolio will grow. By adding more money, let that money make money, then add more money, let that money make money. That's how compounding kind of works. Like, for example, this year I put in $38,000, and that $38,000 combined with what I had before, combined with the 50, now is up to $93,000. Right here, if I take a look at the dividend in the past year, we've made $1,000. $1,116 in dividend. This is how investing works with this kind of strategy, okay? Because I put my money into companies that pays dividend and also growth. Here we are. This is the final result right here. So far, the all-time results for this portfolio is 10,981, about 24%, and I've earned roughly almost $1,800 in dividend, and I've put in $80,000 for the past 2 years, basically. So I'll continue to put in a lot of money into this portfolio and just let it grow and do its thing. And I know over time, this dividend that are being paid will grow, and the growth part of the stock that I have, the growth side of the portfolio will grow as well. So I think I'm doing a good job managing this portfolio. I have had a few losses here, of which I'm going to talk about them in more details later on. But yeah, we do have a little bit of loss, and this is real life investing. Nothing goes perfectly when you're investing, during the real life. Sometimes you're gonna make the wrong calls. Sometimes your play won't go well. Well, yeah, I do have some losses here, but I'll be talking about this individual stocks as we go along. I just wanted to do a quick update here where I show you how my portfolio is doing, the performance and everything. So I haven't done this update in a while, so I thought let me just put it up and share it with you, so that is that. I just wanted to do a quick update where I show you the real investing. Okay, this is real investing. You're gonna have some times when your portfolio will be up, and you're gonna have some time when your portfolio will be down. And the main goal is the contribution, net cash flow, right? The net cash flow that you're able to contribute into the portfolio. That is the main thing. That needs to be happening, contributing money into the portfolio, and just growing the portfolio over time. That is the main thing, because that way the money, like for example, this year 38,000. I mean, so far 38,000. Maybe by the end of the year it'll be roughly, like maybe 45,000 that will be invested in this portfolio. Now, the 45K that will be invested this year, that could maybe earn me by the time the year is over, maybe like $1,500. Now, all these $1,500, it goes back in and earn more money. So the next year, maybe it's going to earn the dividend that will get earned next year. I would estimate maybe 1,700. That now goes back in, plus a brand new 45K that will go in, right? And you can see how that starts snowballing. That 1K becomes 2K, becomes 3, becomes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it just keep on going. That is how compounding works. That is how I'm looking to grow this portfolio. And no matter what happened with the market in the long term, I will make sure I continue to dollar cost averaging, especially during this time when the market drops a lot. I'll be buying more, and I'll be buying more, and I'll be buying more, and I'll be buying more, because no matter what is going on with the economy, with the recession, with inflation, no matter what is going on, companies are still going to make money. Maybe they will have some short-term things that will hold them down, but over the long run, they're going to make money either ways. And all these companies, it's not like people will stop using Johnson & Johnson products because there's a recession. It's not like some people will stop ordering Amazon because there's a recession. It's not like people will stop using Google because there's a recession. Like, people are always going to go to all these places, Walmart, Costco, Target. People are always going to go to these places and buy stuff from them. Granted, they might not make a lot of money because of whatever is going on with the country, but over time, everything will get resolved and everybody will be happy again and things will be back to normal over time. That's my hope. I'm naturally an optimist, and during the downturn of the market, I'm going to be grabbing stocks. Again, if I look at the heat map here, let's take a look at a year's performance. Really, most of the stocks are still really, really down. Amazon is down 12% this year. Google is down. Meta is down. Disney is down. JP Morgan. A lot of industries are down. Tesla is the only reason why my portfolio is up. I'm just beating the S&P 500 really. And I don't really have too much oil. Healthcare, I have some few companies that is up. So, but in general, like, it's just a mixed bag. If you look at a year, if you look at the market on a yearly basis, it's just a mixed bag right now. But I stay invested, I stay focused, because the only thing I can control when I put money into this portfolio, the only thing I can control is this right here. How much money I put in, if I put in more money or put in less money. That is the only thing I can control as an investor. So I just wanted to quickly point that out to you guys and share that with you. So please stay tuned to the channel. Give the channel a subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow the audience here so more people can know about what we're doing on this channel. We're doing great things. We're doing dividend investing. We're investing in the stock market. We're investing in real life business. We out there hustling, making money. So like, things are moving on this channel. So give the channel a sub, share this channel with other people. This channel is definitely going places. I know it. So I appreciate you for being a part of the channel. I appreciate you for listening. I appreciate you for, like, you know, just soaking in the knowledge that we're dropping on this channel. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the description. I'm always happy and excited to talk to people. You know, I'm here to share my knowledge and to just build a community. This is the $1 Million Challenge.